good judgment, Driving, it is just a vision and from the mind. So good judgment while driving, you find it has hit you from backside. All others, they are interrogating to you. So the moment you brake, it hits you or hits you from back to cause accident. Or others, they come to your praise, they just honk over you. If you are just not somebody that who is courageous, you find you are changing the line, you are swapping the vehicle from the lane to other lane, you cause an accident to one another who is to the next lane. It becomes a very embarrassing and creating mayhem on the road, becoming difficult for people to. And by the way, another incident that I normally see, for example, giving way on the road, a motorist to a motorist. Somebody you have indicated you want to just change line to the left, for example, you are approaching the exit from the main road. You are asking somebody permission so that it can break down for you to give way so that you pass. Now, the moment you saw you are indicating is racing, is accelerating to raise the car very fast so that it can block you from exiting from the road. You fail to understand what kind of people these people they think, or they have a thought in their mind. You are not supposed to ask the way. You are not supposed to seek permission to exit from or change lanes. It becomes very embarrassing. So that is the reason why we say, please let us have patience on our roads. Let us respect one another on the road, and let us give a chance. For example, changing the line is just a couple of microseconds. You just slow down, somebody change the line, and you continue. There is nothing that you can lose while breaking down. Please kindly, as road users, let us observe that, because it's very important for us as we do the same. I want to come to another category. People in the open public areas. You find, for example, it is a recreation place, it is a path walk, it is a park, where a lot of people, they come gather, they have their chat with their folks, Others, they are having self-businesses they want to do. Maybe it is an online project. Somebody wants to come and relax in a place where there is a free, fresh oxygen, Others, they are coming along. If it is the coastal place, you want to have a few points to other places. Now, this is a place where you find a chaotic area with a different mindset of people. For example, you find there is a city somewhere, you want to take yourself a point of rest to do your thing, and you find another person is coming there, for example, is chewing a gum, to make them breathe fresh, but somebody is chewing loudly and popping out, the chewing gum openly, till you wonder, what kind of this person he is or she is. Chewing really disturbingly until without manners. That is an incident that it happens to a lot of people, And finally, after he has chewed enough, the chewing gum, finally he throws it down where you have sat or wrong side. Now you find you have stepped over it. As you are removing, you are sure get stuck with a very long stretch of the gum, It becomes very embarrassment. You go to your vehicle, you find that you are making the car to have a stain of the chewing gum, and you wonder, what is this? Somebody is spitting saliva everywhere, while you are just a group of people there. That is another scenario that is very much embarrassing, If you feel that you want to spit your saliva out, there are Rita canes that are around nearby. You can go there and spit inside because it is recommended. That is one way to avoid to make the praise dirty and pissing other people off, because there are people with different kind of feelings. It brings the mixed feelings, once you do that. Or another scenario, you find somebody, you have gone to a joint, to the fast food joint, whereby, for example, McDonald's, I'm sorry, a disclaimer, I'm not advertising, but just mentioning, or a KFC and the rest, you are just being served your food there, you want to take. You find another group, they have come. Okay, it was a small space that has remained with your friends and your group. But you find others, they want to fix themselves there. There as a group, they give you even pressure to change the seat because they are loud speaking, they are loving Henauri, they don't want to keep a peace. They are eating while talking, You find the food is getting out while they are speaking from the mouth, or saliva is getting out to your face, to your cloth, to the table, to your food. It becomes more embarrassing. Kindly, the public, let us try to handle and carry ourselves in decorum in this kind of public facilities or amenities, that whereby we gather for doing our issues or solving our matters there, or doing our things there, because I know everybody has his own issue he wants to handle within a place where he feels that is comfortable. Another place I want to say, in the same place there, or another category of people you find there, it is the ladies with the babies, You find there is a public seats in the recreation areas. A lady has a baby, and the baby want to be changed the nappies, And now you find that, of course, it is good to change the nappies of the baby to give her own time, comfortability. Now you find that there is the point where the mothers change openly on the public, with the kind of odor smell coming from changing the nappies of the baby, And finally, when she has changed the rub, she rubs it and keep it on the seat there. And within some few minutes, she just get out from the seat. Now she moves, she leave it there on the seat, a public seat. And there is a Rita cane or beans that are next there. She can take the responsibility and throw it there. She gives a very difficult people, even the cleaners. Really, how can you leave to the cleaners to take the kind of your responsibility? Please let us give others respect, even if they are cleaners or who else, so that they can feel that, of course, they are being regarded, that they can do it. I want to end by in this second category by saying that in public areas, let us respect one another. So long as that you have come there with your own reason, your own purpose, let us try as much as we can to respect one another there. Whether you are doing your own thing there, let us give you time, do it without any rights that are being infringed on you or being threatened by somebody else, or feel like that you are inferior, you are a lesser person, you are of a lesser God than another, It becomes very difficult, Let us really conduct ourselves with a lot of decorum. I want to finish by another category. This is a category of elite people, the intellectual people, people of class, people who have gone, sometimes they call themselves the learned colleagues, you know. If you go to the court, they are calling them the learned colleagues. If you go to the churches, they call the bishops, the pastors. If you go to public schools and universities, they call them their professors, their lecturers, tutors, you know, all the kind of the profession. That is the team I want to talk about. And the other team